What's up, YouTube? Today, let's see, it is March the 2nd, 2021. Beautiful day today, because with where I'm from, we've gone from temperatures being like in the teens, single digits. Now we went up to like we went up to 70 degrees, and like today it's a little bit chilly. We're like right at 50 degrees, so but we're doing good, feeling good and stuff like that. But anyway, I just want to jump on here and say what's up to y'all. I know I uploaded a video, a little motivational video yesterday, because when I'm in the mood to record something like that, I try to go ahead on and do it, and while it's on my mind, and get it out there into the universe. But today I wanted to talk about something, y'all. Okay, so being a parent these days is kind of hard because you're having to keep yourself afloat mentally with all that's going on, and just everything, with the world is just different. I wasn't born back in the day, like all the way back. This is my first and only time being a mom, but I can just imagine. It just seems like the world is just so much harder and so different nowadays. You're having to maintain mental strength every day to do anything, to even clean your home. You're having to keep yourself mentally sane and just keeping yourself afloat. Even when you're deep heavy in the word, you're still having to just keep yourself afloat because there's so many distractions. There's just so much going on out there. So I wanted to talk about just something quick that was on my mind. Have you ever found yourself, say you're motivated to do something, school. I'm going to take school, for example. You're thinking to yourself, or weight loss, anything. You're thinking to yourself, man, I'm finna go back to school. I'm finna lose weight. I'm finna do all of the above. Like, I'm finna get myself together. You get in school, like, the first couple of weeks, you're doing so good. And then, you starting to lose your weight. You're working out. You're doing all of this stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, you just don't have the energy to do it no more. You literally don't have the energy to do it. And you don't know what's wrong, what has caused this thing to go away. Even if it's with you and cleaning up your home, you may have been on the ball, like keeping your house clean every day. Keeping the toys picked up off the floor, keeping your floor swept, your microwave clean, your refrigerator. You've just been on it. And then all of a sudden, you lose the energy to keep going, to even do something like that. Have you ever noticed that? I get like that sometimes. I have to admit. Sometimes I lose my motivation and my energy for certain things. But I did some self-evaluation about that. Sometimes when you lose that push to do anything, it's something bringing you down. A lot of times, sometimes it can even be a person that indirectly says things to you, and you don't think it's affecting you, and it really is. It's indirectly affecting you, and it's causing you to lose motivation in things that you once enjoyed doing. And it's not technically depression, or you may be suffering from depression. This is it's just simply you lose your motivation at that moment to do something, and it stems from somebody doing something or saying something to you indirectly. Or it could even come, like you may have been looking forward to something and you find out that it's not going to happen for you. You may have been looking forward to getting some type of money, some type of loan, just anything, and it didn't come through for you. So you lose all motivation to do anything that you were doing, and you find yourself laying around the house, not doing anything, like totally not doing anything. So the thing is, besides praying, because you want to always pray without ceasing. I was even waking up. I made a video about this one day. I was always praying every single day, and one day I was laying in the bed, and you know how you be in between sleeping and waking up, that little phase right there. So I was in between that little phase, and all of a sudden someone woke me up out of my sleep and said, keep praying. Because at that time I had even lost motivation to pray. But despite all of that, I always find the willpower to keep going in some kind of way, but I do lose motivation in areas to do certain things. And at that time I had lost motivation to pray, which is dangerous because you need prayer in your life. We have the privilege to pray, so you want to use that privilege it's there for a reason. So something said keep praying. Ever since then, keep praying. That motivated me to just keep praying. So anyway, so besides praying, when you're taking on a new task or you're trying to keep some type of thing up, like keeping your house clean, keep cooking every day, or maybe you're looking for a second job to even keep the motivation to do the second job, or your hustle, or your side business, school, whatever it may be. Getting up early, getting up on time, going to work out every day, going to Bible study, whatever it is that you want to do, you want to start doing. You have to realize, you have to get it in your head that this is it, despite anything else. In the moment you feel yourself drifting away, reevaluate what happened. Like, did somebody say something to you? Did you see something and it indirectly affected you? You may have to get off of social media. You may have to switch friends. Sometimes it's even the person you're in a relationship with, you know? You got to do whatever's best for you, and whatever that's attached to you, you know, you got to do whatever is best for you. So think about it. Think about what's making you lose that. It's something that's making you lose that motivation. A lot of times it's not depression. It's not anything clinically diagnosed. It's just something that triggers you indirectly and makes you lose that motivation. You got to figure out what it is, and you got to get a grasp of it, and you got to get a handle of it, and you got to get a hold of it, and you got to tell it that you can't win. You cannot win. You got to start talking to yourself. And Sunday in church, the preacher got up and he spoke, and he said, you are a winner. We all are a winner. It's always your season. You wake up 2022 next year, somebody will be saying, this is my year right here. This is every year is your year. You are a winner every year. You just have to figure out what it is that's triggering you to lose your motivation. Once you figure that out, then you're able to really push yourself to keep doing whatever it is that you love to do. So I challenge you all to figure out what is that thing that's making you lose your motivation. Get a handle on it. Do something about it. And even if it is a friendship or somebody you're in a relationship with, you let them know, look, hey, when you say these type of things to me, it kind of indirectly affects me. It alters my thinking. Or if you're just putting yourself in situations where you're always getting turned down on something, you're applying for something and it's never coming through for you, before you even apply for it again, make sure you have everything you need so that you will get approved for it. Don't just go out here doing stuff knowing it's not going to work for you. Then you get yourself back in this little deep slump and you lose motivation. Next thing you know, your clothes piled up, dishes piled up, you ain't cooked in a week, you hungry, kids hungry, everybody eating french fries, chicken nuggets, burgers from McDonald's, everywhere else. You ain't even took the time to cook no more because you lost it. So I challenge you to figure out what your triggers are that causes you, I'm sorry y'all, that causes you to lose your motivation. And that's it for today. I will ask you to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I'll be back with more. Thanks for watching.